Hans?
Hmm?
Hans, do you think we can carry on with our journey?
There's just a spot of work I haven't finished. You'll have to help me, Kate.
Of course. What can I do for you? Tell me.
I have repaired the clockwork heart for the horses, but I'm too tired, too weak. Can you go to the cabaret and fit it instead of me, Kate?
It's all right. I'll go. Don't worry. Get some rest. Hans?
Hmm?
A clockwork heart? What on earth is that, Hans?
It's a tiny mechanism that makes the cabaret horses come to life.
But it must be real difficult to install.
Oh, no. It's really very easy, Kate Walker. You will manage, I'm sure.
Hans, is there anything else to do before leaving?
As soon as the mechanical horses are working again, we'll be able to leave.
Are you okay, Hans?
It's going to be fine, Kate. I'm just a little weary.
Do you want me to take the heart to Sirkos?
Sirkos is an old friend, but he is not a good mechanic. You will have to give him a hand installing it.
Okay, I'm off. You have a rest. I hope this old patriarch is finally understood.
The patriarch has a very closed mind.
To put it mildly, the guy's a fanatic. See you later.
Hurry back.
Colonel?
Ah, Miss Walker.
Hi. I came to say goodbye. We're leaving.
Well, little lady, let me tell you, your presence has warmed an old soldier's heart.
You flatter me, Colonel. The pleasure was all mine. See you again sometime. Hans is feeling better. His fever is going down.
Ah, that's excellent news. That patriarch nut is a bit of a doctor, after all.
I wouldn't go that far. But the main thing is that Hans is getting better. I have one last thing to do here. Something that might cheer up this gloomy little town.
You're being very mysterious, Miss Walker.
Go to Sirkos' place and you'll find out for yourself. Hans Varlberg is a miracle worker.
That is just what I'll do then. It's a promise.
See you again, Colonel.
You have a great journey, Miss Walker.
I'm going to repair those fairground horses. Will you come and watch the show?
Yes, of course I will.
I hope I'll be able to help Sirkos, Malka.
I hope so too. The poor man is losing his patience with that weird dog of his.
You mean he took care of the Berghoff brothers' dog?
Yes, he's trying to teach it tricks. Not very successfully, though.
Right, now jump! Jump! Right, now jump! Jump! Right, now jump! Jump! Dang! Get out of my sight before I stuff you in the oven, you dumb goop!
Hi, Mr. Sirkos.
Ah, how do, Miss Walker?
Mr. Sirkos, I wanted to thank you for your hospitality. Soon we'll be leaving Romansburg.
It's a mighty shame, Miss Walker. You're going to miss my mechanical stallions riding up. Shows start as soon as I get those wind-up nags to buck.
I'll catch it some other time. So those horses don't work?
I asked Mr. Vorarlberg to have a look at them, but then he had that horrible fit like you saw. Fever, delirium, stopped him finishing the job. Maybe you know a thing or two about tinkering, Miss Walker?
Well, I'm not Hans Vorarlberg, but I can always try. Your wind-up horses have got a problem. There's an important part missing, but I'm going to try to install it if you don't mind, Mr. Sirkos.
Ah, you are? You're going to save my life, Miss Walker.
I think I can fix your horses, Mr. Sirkos.
Please be my guest, Miss Walker. Grateful wouldn't be the word.
Mr. Sirkos, Hans asked me to come to help you repair your fairground horses.
Oh, that's great news. I'm mighty grateful, Miss Walker.
When I came in, it looked like you were really angry with that strange, dog thing.
Dog? If only it were. That's a yuki, Miss Walker. You call Eskimos domesticated them. You call makes yuki. Get it?
A yuki?
Now, don't be fooled by appearances, ma'am. What might look like a dog ain't necessarily dog. It's a kind of cross seal and bear, with a big dose of pig, too, especially the appetite.
And you want to teach it a few circus tricks?
Believe me, Miss Walker, I have tried. Yes, I have. But strive as he might, civilized man will never squeeze anything resembling brains from this bag of swill. The animal just don't want to be tamed. Only thing it thinks of is its belly.
I've got to go, Mr. Sirkos.
Godspeed, Miss Walker.
Hello?
This is Oscar, Kate Walker.
Oscar, but where on earth are you? Is everything okay?
These gentlemen told me you no longer wanted to end our journey here. That you want to return to America. That the train was quite capable of starting. Oh, Kate Walker, I fear I have committed an impardonable error.
Is Hans with you?
Yes. Ivan and Igor have confined Mr. Vorarlberg to his chambers.
Ivan and Igor? Are you saying they've sent the train rolling again?
I fear something dishonest is afoot, Kate Walker.
Dishonest? This is a daylight robbery. Those men have bagged the train and kidnapped the both of you.
I'm experiencing a sensation of uneasiness, Kate Walker.
You've nothing to fear, Oscar. I'm coming to find you. Tell me where the train is headed.
Straight ahead. We haven't crossed a single junction. I will hold our speed to a minimum. I believe I can slow them down. Maybe even... Me? No, not at all. I was talking to myself. Why, yes, I...
Oscar? Oscar! No answer. That's all I needed. This dumb machine's packed it in. Colonel Emeliov, I'm afraid my problems are far from over.
I am sorry, Katyochka. Truly sorry.
The train's been stolen and the cart is broken. Looks like my journey's stopping here, Colonel.
Keep your chin up, Katyochka. There must be some solution to your problem. There's always a solution.
I don't know what's happened, but your railroad contraption won't budge an inch.
It's not my contraption. And if you ask me, it is a bit funny looking. I'd wait for maintenance if I were you.
No way. I gotta catch those criminals as soon as I can, Colonel. If the cart wasn't on the rails, I imagine we could harness it and tug it along.
You got to get that big mouse wheel turning.
Do you reckon it's big enough for an animal, Colonel?
Oh, perhaps. Why not? But what animal? That's the question.
Maybe I've got an idea. I have to find a solution. And quick.
If only I could be of help, Miss Walker.
Did you see that, Malka? The train left without me.
Do you think your friend has abandoned you?
No. I think somebody made him leave. And that cart is all broken. It won't work anymore.
Maybe you'll need something to pull it.
The wheel on the back won't work either.
I see you haven't managed to move the cart yet.
Not an inch. Its traction wheel is busted.
If Circus's dog could do tricks, you could get it to run around the wheel like a tundra lemming.
Of course, Malka. What a good idea, a great idea. Now, where's that animal?
I think I've seen it hiding at the Berghoff brothers' place.
Thank you. Mr. Sirkos, something terrible.
Why? Miss Walker, what is the matter?
Mr. Sirkos, I need a helping hand to fix the cart.
Sorry, Miss Walker. I haven't a clue when it comes to mechanical mischief. I'm very sorry.
Mr. Sirkos, I'm looking for your, Yuki.
Oh, could be anywhere. Try the trash cans. Never can resist a nice pile of trash.
If I find him, can I borrow him?
You don't even have to ask. That fat critter isn't even mine. I feel I ought to warn you, Miss Walker, that jelly pig hog is going to bring you nothing but trouble.
He's perhaps the only being around that can help me catch up with my train. I don't have much choice. I've got to go, Mr. Sirkos.
Godspeed, Miss Walker.
Well, you're the only one here that likes these candies. So then, you're a Yuki. Now, let's see if you want to follow me. Hey, Yuki, come back here.